Good morning, folks. Meteorologist Jim Howard here with you with your latest WITN First Alert forecast on this what will be blazing hot Monday, June 23rd. Same thing tomorrow, Wednesday, probably Thursday and Friday, rolling into a heat wave for the first week of summer. Highs upper 90s inland. 97, 98, 99, perhaps a few inland spots, low to mid 90s on the coast. And that heat index that feels like temp. Thermometer may say 97. It's going to feel more like 107 this afternoon. Dangerous heat, folks. Check it out. First alert weather day today and Tuesday and Wednesday as this intense heat wave locks in near record highs. And that means mid to upper 90s. Record highs around 99, give or take. A few areas may flirt with records the next few days. And that heat index, again, add 10, 105 to 112. Tomorrow, those 111 plus values potentially coming in. And again, staying plenty hot all week. Might see a little reduction later in the week, but still feeling like 105-ish, I think, Thursday into Friday. Hydration, hydration, hydration. Take care of your body. All right, check on your neighbors as well. Make sure they're doing all right. You can see those numbers pushing towards 110 the next 3 days. A little dip late week. That should read 107-ish Thursday into Friday. Just darn hot all week long. Air temps and feels like temps. So here's Monday morning. Let me get you into the afternoon. Roll that clock, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. These numbers might be a touch high, but nearing 110 on the feels like, the yellow air temp. Highs, the white numbers generally in the upper 80s this afternoon, just baking out there. Tuesday morning, look, we start around 80 in the morning. Watch those highs perking up towards some 99s tomorrow afternoon with the heat index, maybe a 112 on that feels like air temp. Even hotter tomorrow. All right, heat advisory for most of us. This is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. today. 12 hours in a heat advisory, and that heat warning to the north, even hotter as you get up north of Highway 64 this afternoon. And then tomorrow and Wednesday, heat watches. See that dark red shaded area in anticipation of more advisories or heat warnings coming tomorrow and Wednesday as well. It's locked into this heat advisory versus a warning. Today, most of us in an advisory, 105 to 110 for several hours. Tomorrow, potentially a heat warning. 111, 112, maybe even a little hotter on that feels like temp. Your body will be struggling this week, especially through Wednesday. Signs of heat exhaustion, confusion, dizziness, fatigue, headaches, muscle cramps, nausea, diarrhea. You start feeling any of these symptoms outside, get out of the heat. Listen to your body as we go through the week, folks. Not much rain. We might get a little bit Wednesday, but I'm not seeing much all week. Air temp mid-70s out the door with a wind about 5 out of the west. And again, dropping those temperatures towards the upper 90s this afternoon. That heat index, I need to adjust that to about a 107 later today. Hot stuff. All right, stretch that map out. The big picture, the heat is on. Front back to the west is going to get stuck back there. This big ridge of high pressure locked in generally through the week. And you can see we get you into tomorrow, more of the same, sunny skies, intense heat, really from New England all the way down to the Gulf Coast and back through the Mississippi River Valley. Large chunk of real estate broiling out there. Go into Wednesday, could be a stray storm or two popping up in the afternoon, not a lot. Put a 30% on that. Generally Thursday, Friday, rain stays to the west, heat stays with us, maybe mid-90s late week. Check it out. I'm going to go 98, 99, 97. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday. Lows in the upper 70s. Rain, nope. Wednesday, 30% chance for a storm. Hopefully you can catch one. Get a little break in the heat from a shower or thunderstorm there. And then mid-90s late week. Rain chance slim to none. Weekend, low 20% chance of rain. Still hot in the mid-90s. Keeping that heat sticking around into next week.